Beyond his iconic voice and powerful lyrics, Chester Bennington, the frontman of Linkin Park, was a complex and multifaceted individual. While his music resonated with millions, there's a side to him that might surprise even his most dedicated fans. Here are 5 lesser-known facts about this enigmatic artist. 1. His early music tastes were a little all over the place. Bennington's first big musical influences couldn't have been much more different: Depeche Mode and Stone Temple Pilots, but both captured his attention in a way that other artists never had. Granted, he ultimately veered more in the direction of the latter band, to the point where he ended up fronting STP for a brief period. But just in case you think you've got him figured out, he was also a huge Madonna fan, so keep figuring. 2. Prior to Linkin Park, he was the lead singer of 2 other bands. The first band was called Sean Dowdell and His Friends, and while they weren't around for an extended period of time, they did manage to release a 3-song cassette. The second band also featured Dowdell, but this time he kept his name out of their name. They were called Grey Days, and they released 3 albums between 1993 and 1997 before Bennington departed for greener, or at least less gray, pastures. 3. While in Linkin Park, he also had a side project called Dead by Sunrise. In 2005, Bennington teamed with Amir Dirac and Ryan Shuck of Orgy and Julian K to have some fun in the electronic rock genre. Dead by Sunrise released their debut album, Out of Ashes, in October 2009 and found at least one semi-substantial hit with a single, Crawl Back In. Alas, it was to be their only album, but it hit number 29 on the Billboard 200, which is pretty impressive for a side project. 4. In 2005, he teamed with Motley Crue to cover Home Sweet Home for a Hurricane Katrina charity. The chance to perform with these guys for such a great cause is something really special, Bennington said of the digitally released single at the time. Hopefully, people will embrace it in the way it was intended. The song really does fit the sentiment, and something special happened when we pulled it together. Everyone felt as if they were doing something really important. 5. He once covered Riders on the Storm with Ray Manzarek. It was for a Santana album called Guitar Heaven, the greatest guitar classics of all time, which featured some other unique performances, including Gavin Rossdale of Bush singing T-Rex's Bang a Gong and Pat Monahan of Train belting out Van Halen's Dance the Night Away. Beyond the stage and the studio, Chester Bennington was a man of depth and vulnerability. His music, a reflection of his inner turmoil and resilience, continues to inspire and connect with people worldwide. These lesser-known facts offer a glimpse into the multifaceted individual behind the iconic voice, reminding us of the importance of understanding and empathy, even for those who seem invincible.